start again. It's a redskin.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a great New Year. So we're gonna jump right into it. New scenery. I am upstairs in our like home gym area slash storage area, so don't mind it being like super blank in the background. Usually I am in Malaya's room, but I wanted to come up here today because the kids are sleeping and Malik is actually downstairs with them. So while the kids are asleep, I decided to go ahead and come up here and just film this quick video for you guys. I've always had like interest in like vision boards and stuff like that, but I didn't want to do that this year. So I just decided to make like a video vision board, I guess you would say. I'm gonna go over my goals and things that I want to change, things that I want to do with you guys, and I'll have it documented here on YouTube. So I'd rather do that than to have like a personal vision board just, you know, hanging up somewhere, whatever the case. I do have my book here, so don't mind me if I'm looking down. I wanted everything to stay in order, stay concise. I don't want to like over talk anything, so that is why I wrote everything down for you guys. So yeah, we're gonna jump into it. All right, so the first thing is I wanted to make this video because I am starting a new journey, right? And I feel like everyone starts a new journey or a new whatever throughout the year, but people do it mainly January 1st when it first starts, and then they fall off in the middle of the year or a couple months, whatever. That is not what I'm trying to do. For me, I wanted to let you guys know what my goals were, and I have about 7 of them. They're broken into like different categories. I'll go over them and why they're my goals and what I need to like, I guess, do to accomplish them. So the first one is, for me, is the most important, is fitness, nutrition, and health. So this has been a thing on my channel for a little while. I always tell you guys, oh, I'm gonna work out, whatever. I even have like a couple of workout videos on my channel, which is crazy to me because I am such like an introvert, and I never thought that I would put that kind of stuff out, I guess, to the public, and it was a different video for me. So I did those videos a long time ago. Never took fitness serious, never took nutrition serious or anything like that. But the reason I'm taking it serious now, and I feel like this year is going to be the year for my fitness journey, is because of my husband. Meaning, he has been working out for over a year straight, y'all. Like going to the gym 4 to 5 to 6 times a week, getting his health together, working out. Like, it's crazy how inspiring something can be when it's around you and you don't even like think about it, right? Like, I just see him going to the gym and I'm like, oh, that's good. Like, I'm glad he's going to the gym. I'm glad he's getting himself together. And slowly, and as he kept going and kept going, I'm like, wow, like that's really amazing that you're continuously doing something for yourself and that you're continuously growing. And he's still doing it, still going to the gym and everything like that. He actually went to the gym today, and it's actually New Year's Day. So it's like I absorb that stuff as I'm seeing it, like, okay, maybe I need to get in a gym, or, you know, maybe I need to do this, or whatever the case may be, or maybe I need to change this or look into this for myself. And we have been having like genuine conversations about just what I want to do outside of being a mom, a wife, like getting back to Jasmine, because that's also one of the goals on here. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys would know that my kids are my world, right? I absolutely love them to pieces, but at some point I feel like I would have to get back to myself as a person, as a woman, and just find Jasmine, because I haven't had the opportunity to, I guess, venture out and do things outside of motherhood and just being a wife or whatever the case may be. Malik and I have been together since we were kids, right? I've always been a relationship person. I never like dated a ton of people when I was younger. So I've been in relationships for long periods of time, and me and Malik, we met when I was 11. So it's like, at the end of the day, I've been in a relationship for so long, and I absolutely love it. Don't get me wrong. But I need to figure out things that make me whole, that fill my cup. I need to figure out things, you know, have my own friends and things like that, like going out by myself without my kids, without Malik. And this year is the year. So let's jump into the goals before I start explaining the stuff that's in the goals. So let's jump into it so I don't like repeat a lot of stuff. Like I said, the first one, fitness, nutrition, health. My husband is the reason that I want to like take it serious. Like I've seen his changes and I'm like, I really need to do that. And then the second reason would be just for me, just in general, because my body, listen, I feel like I'm 57, 77, sometimes 87. I told y'all that multiple times in multiple videos. My knees would be cracking. Y'all know, I don't even know. I want to say it's been a few videos back. I don't even know how many videos back, but I have arthritis in my knee. Like I feel I am too young for this. So I want to change the way I feel. I want to change the way I look. I want to change the way my children look at me and, you know, what they see growing up and stuff like that. So fitness is going to be a big part of my life this year. And I really need to build discipline. That is one thing I do not have. Discipline, y'all. Like it's so hard, and I feel like it's easier said than done. Like, oh, you can just work out, whatever the case may be, but it's really hard, especially when you have 2 children as well. So that is one of the reasons that I want to get into fitness, get my health together, and you know, I want to be here for my children. I want to run around with them without being tired and things like that. So that is one reason. Now the other side of fitness is obviously nutrition. I gotta get my eating together. I eat everything in sight. Y'all know I love me some chocolate. Chocolate is my favorite. I love me some soda, but I have backed out on drinking soda a lot. I haven't well, I get Coca-Colas here and there. That's really the main soda that I drink. I start on Coca-Cola. I can't have it. Like I need some discipline to say this is what I need to fuel my body, to give me some energy and to be healthier. So I definitely need to get on my self with eating. I can't eat Chick-fil-A all the time. I can't eat McDonald's fries. I can't like just go and eat a whole thing of chocolate. Like it's gonna be hard, but I know I can do it. Like I could do it and I want to do it. So that's what we want to do. The second goal is upkeep. Now I don't like this word. I can't think of another word to save my life. Like upkeep meaning physical appearance, my appearance. Obviously that comes with fitness as well, but y'all, I'm about to share something with y'all. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm sharing this, but it's not even that serious, but to me it is. Anyway, when I put on clothes, I do not like it. I don't like the way I look, okay? And that's just me being 100% honest with y'all. And I know it's other women, girls, whatever out there. Just because I'm not obese or overweight doesn't mean that I have to like the way I look, especially in certain clothes. And every time I go in the store, I'd be like, why is this crop top? Like, why is everything cropped? Like, where's the regular t-shirts? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, but I want to wear that one day. Like, I want to wear a crop top one day. So it's like, maybe I just need to change the way I'm eating, change the way I look, change my physical health, and then I won't be complaining about it. So that's a topic for me that's a little touchy because I want to look cute, okay? I don't want to just have to wear big old t-shirts and sweatpants outside. Like, I want to wear some nice jeans and stuff like that. So I think that this all comes back to fitness, health. And sorry if my voice is shaky. It is cold up here. We haven't been up here in a minute. I did cut the heat on, but it's still chilly. So sorry if I'm like shaking a little bit or my voice is shaky. I'm cold, y'all. But I want to wear, you know, certain outfits, certain dresses with my back out and stuff like that. And I just feel like I need to make those changes so I won't be upset about the way I look. So that's another goal. And then also for physical upkeep is like appearance. Like, I don't want to come on camera with my hair looking crazy all the time. Like, I want to go to the hair salon, or if I have to, go to the hair salon once a month to keep my hair together, to keep it nice and healthy. And it's not just for like aesthetic purposes. Like, I actually want my hair to regrow. I want to grow my hair back out, and I told y'all that in a couple of videos ago. So I want to be able to, you know, maintain my nails. Like, I don't want to look like a little boy, okay? I don't want these, okay? So again, it's easier said than done, but these are the things and the goals that I'm going to put my time into, that I'm going to actually try to change. So that's what I mean by like physical upkeep, like clothing, skincare, oral care, all that kind of stuff. Like I want my teeth whiter, so I know I gotta buy the products to, you know, whiten my teeth, and I have to have the discipline morning and night to brush my teeth morning and night, to wash my face morning and night. Sometimes I be tired with these kids and I don't want to, their bedtime is at 8:30. Sometimes I be ready to go to sleep at 8:30. So I don't always have the time to do those things, but that is a part of the routine that I want to change within myself. So we're gonna see. I'm really gonna try. And like I said, this whole thing is going to be, you know, a year-long thing and continuously after 2026. I don't want this to be something that I'm just trying. So we're gonna see, you know, how this goes, and it's gonna be step by step, because I'm not just going to do it for a month and be like, oh, I'm tired of it, whatever. No, I want this to be a continuous thing. So we're gonna try to do that. And then the third thing, or the third goal on here, is motherhood. So for me, my kids are everything. Like I said, I want to perfect some things within myself to be a better mom. And what I mean by that is, like, all moms yell and scream, whatever the case may be, but I don't want to do that anymore. It's just something, or sometimes like I feel like yelling and screaming rubs me the wrong way, and I feel like I was speaking to my inner child when I yell and scream, and they look at me a certain way and I'm like, I didn't mean to scream at you, I'm sorry. Like, it wasn't them, it was me, and I need to fix that within myself in order to deliver the message differently rather than yelling and screaming. Now I don't know about these gentle parents now, okay? These gentle parents is not my cup of tea, where they be letting their kids hit them and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely not. But I would like to be more gentle with my kids, just to change the way that they're gonna grow up. They're not gonna grow up like I did. Child, I got the belt, I got a shoe, I got whatever my grandma had in her reach, okay? I feel like physical trauma is not the way to go with kids. But you know, sometimes some kids need a little pop in. There's nothing wrong with a little pop. But like, you know, I want to change the way, you know, I discipline my children, so it can be different. So yeah, that's another thing for motherhood. Obviously, it's some more stuff in there that I'm not going to share right now. But yeah, it's just like, I just want to be a better mother for myself and my kids. Number 4 is, I put wifehood. Why did I put wifehood? Where did I get wifehood from? What is that? Is that even a word? But marriage, those things I feel like I could be better at. There's things that I want to be better at as a wife, just for myself. So it's things I want to change in that. And, you know, I feel like the basic thing would be learning how to cook. Y'all, I do not know how to cook to save my life. But it's just certain things that, like, I want to do and provide for my marriage that will make things better. So yeah, that's another one. And then number 5, would tie into like the fitness and discipline for everything, is accountability and discipline. Just for myself, like, I feel like I don't want to be bothered with things that people have to say about me, or whatever the case may be. Like, if somebody says something about me or to me, I don't want it to bother me so deeply that it irritates me, right? I want to be like at peace. I want to be calm. So that's something I have to work on, because my reactions can be a lot sometimes. So I want to work on that. I want to work on taking accountability. Like, if I did something wrong, I want to be able to not jump into defense mode and actually listen and step outside of myself to hear what the other party is saying. So that way we can resolve issues quicker, and there will be no like situations left over. Like, I don't want to hold no grudges. I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be thinking in my head what the conversation should have been like, or what I should have said at the end, because I'm still upset and all this other stuff. Like, I don't want to do that. So this year, that is something I'm going to be working on. And then the last thing is going to be just myself and trying new things and making new friends. They all go within each other, because when I do go outside and stuff, I'm usually by myself. I go shopping by myself, all that kind of stuff. So I didn't film it. I recently went to a workout class with one of Malik's friends. They met in college. They're really good friends to this day. And by default, I'm his wife. So we all like, you know, become friends or whatever. She invited me to a workout class. It was a cycling and Pilates class. It was really nice. If I have a picture, I'll insert it of like the room or whatever. But I didn't get a chance to film because I wanted to actually enjoy it and be within and, you know, experience the class or whatever. So we went there, we had a great time, great conversation, and we're going to actually meet up eventually sometime within the new year to have coffee and just do regular stuff, and hopefully our friendship will grow from that. But I'm super excited about that because y'all know we out here in Harrisburg. I don't have no friends out here. All my friends is in Philly, and when I say all my friends, I mean 2, maybe 3. So it's like I want to step outside my comfort zone, make more friends out here, because this is where we're going to be living for the next, I don't even know, maybe forever, who knows, but we're going to be out here for quite a while. I want to try new things. I told y'all I want to do tennis. I told you guys that about swim lessons. Like, these are things that I actually want to try. Yes, at my big age, I'm going to try them because that's how you get out and meet people, and you never know who you're going to meet. So I want to do that, and those are my goals. So with that being said, and all of my goals listed here, I am launching a new series on my channel. It is called Me versus Me, because that's going to hold me accountable to actually vlog, tackle my goals, tackle my aspirations. And it's crazy, as I'm saying this, one of my goals is to be a content creator, and I didn't list that on here because I didn't think of it as a goal. I'm already doing it, even though it's not like, or even though I'm not like a super large content creator. I feel like that is one of my goals, and that's been one of my goals for the last 6 years or 7 years, because that's how long I've been filming videos on YouTube. If you go back to my first video, I believe I was in college when I first started college. So it's been quite a while, and I'm still going at it, and whether I'm big or not, I love making content. It's crazy that I didn't list that as one of my goals, but it's an ongoing goal, I guess. Like, it fits well into this list because it's something that I truly enjoy. So hopefully we can do that as well, or become a full-time content creator, shall I say. Hopefully we can make that happen. But yeah, this is a Me versus Me series. You guys are going to see all my videos, well, not all, most of my videos listed as Me versus Me, and then what the segment will be, whether it's body, mind, you know, motherhood, whatever. I'm gonna break it out in a way that you guys will be able to follow clearly and understand. I'm still going to be doing my regular content as well, which is just like weekend vlogs, daily vlogs, shopping, all that kind of stuff. I want to get into beauty as well. That's going along with the upkeep journey, like skincare, all that kind of stuff. I want to get into makeup, so we will see what that, you know, how that goes. But yeah, this series is important to me because, again, it'll hold me accountable. I feel like if I am doing what I need to do, I'll be able to get content from it and show you guys what I'm doing, and how my goals are coming along throughout the entire year. So yeah, that is what you guys can expect for the 2026 year from me. My upload schedule is going to be Wednesdays and Sundays. I am going to try to stick to that schedule all year long. Now, if you guys get an extra video out of me, fine. You probably get a lot of shorts as well, because I am starting to get the hang of how to create shorts and all that kind of stuff. So I really enjoy that as well. So that is pretty much it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys make some goals for yourself, if you would like to, for this year coming up. So I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.